Gemini, Cancer, Cusp to your July reading. Okay, hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be for the beginning of July. Okay. Okay, let's get in here and see what you are thinking and feeling. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Second. Cancer. And there it is. Page of Swords upside down. Oh. First thing that gets in my head is unwanted communication. Okay. Let's get an oracle card. Either you're unwilling to talk to someone, or you do not want to talk to someone, or you do not want someone talking to you. Okay, clarify on the Page of Swords for me, please. Power. Okay, trying to take the power back. Okay, so using these cards, let's see exactly what's going on. In the present, you have obstacles and challenges in the upside down, meaning you're trying to get past obstacles and challenges. Clarify on the obstacles and challenges. Temptation, got the Devil card coming in. Okay, so you see this person as toxic. Okay, in the near past you had, come on, keep doing that. Tower and partnerships and alliances. Ooh, you almost have the same cards as the Cancer reading itself. It almost feels like the same reading. Authority in the near future. Choose wisely. Okay. So, in the near future, you have the authority. You're taking the authority back. That's where that power is coming in, and choosing wisely. So, in the near past, you had this Tower with partnerships and alliances. Let's see exactly what's going on there. Queen of Wands could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. No more options. No more options at all. Either that or that's you taking back the power then and saying, you know what, there is no more options here. I'm going to take the action to tell you we're having a tower. I'm bailing out of this relationship, partnership, job, however it is. And that's the way it is, because I don't feel that I have anything here. I think there's nothing here for me. Just literally nothing here. I'm done. I'm done with this relationship. I'm done with this job. It's overwhelming. Okay, it almost might even put you in a little confusion, right? So yeah, you're done. The job, your finances are too spread out, and you're just like, this job's not giving me the money that I need. My finances are way too spread out. I need something that is a little more, dependent for me. Something that's more dependable. Okay, for love, it's just that your love is kind of spread all over the place. Maybe this person is all over the place. You cannot keep this person where you need them, right? They're all over the place. Maybe their opinions are all over the place. Maybe they're too opinionated, okay? But they're giving you doubts and insecurities, and I feel like they give you doubts to this partnership that anything is really going to be stable at this time, because with the Seven of Cups upside down, it is not stable. It is not a stable relationship. Okay, so you're moving on. You could have been dealing with another Cancer. Here we go. So yes, it's almost like the last reading so far in some ways. Okay, so yes, you just cannot deal with this person. This love is upside down. You don't feel the love for this person anymore, even though you had the 10 of Pentacles at one time. They were always offering you love, and you always were thinking about it, but, you know, it's like you use your intuition. You're like, are you really offering me love, though? Because you can't keep any promises because you're all over the place. But this person always comes rushing back into you. There it is, obsession. Excessively. Maybe they're drunk when they come to see you. Maybe they're just toxic. Maybe they don't know how to talk to you nicely. They come rushing in. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they, you know, however it is. But it's obsessive. It feels obsessive and excessive. You guys go watch Cancer's regular reading. I'm telling you, it's almost the same reading. And yeah, and you're saying, you know what? You can't nurture me the way I want you to nurture me. So, you know, I'm taking back my power. Here comes that strength card, the power. I'm taking back the power, and I'm getting out of this because you're not going to give me the anxieties that you're giving me anymore. I can't handle this. So in the near future, or the present, in the present, you have the obstacles and challenges upside down. You're getting away from the obstacles and challenges of this relationship. I feel this relationship is over. You told them, I can't handle this anymore. I'm gathering my strength. Okay, so you have the 7 of Wands. Yes, this relationship is too much of a challenge. I do not want this challenge anymore. I'm tired of it. I want to victorize from this. Okay, you have too much toxicity. Or you're too obsessed, too excessive. Either you have excessive behavior or you have obsessive behavior. But I'm not taking anymore. It's justified that I'm not taking this. Here we go again. Now we have the 7 of Wands sitting on top of the Justice card with the Temptation. Did you put this person in jail for obsessive behavior or because they were doing something not good? Or are they coming out of jail, coming towards you, thinking that you are their victory? And this is because of 5 of Swords. They deceived you, they robbed you, they did something to you, and you cannot trust them. They're not trustworthy. Let's just put it that way. Wearing a false mask, not trustworthy. Okay, so you, yes, something, they did something, and I believe you had your, you were justified. Yeah. Maybe they're getting out of jail now and they're coming towards you. Communication, they're definitely, if they're getting out of jail, they are communicating with you, coming back towards you. And this is where that unwilling to want to communicate. If they weren't in jail, you just had the justification. You feel it was justified to get away from this person because they had obsessive behavior. So somebody could be obsessed with you. And all they're doing is communicating about the great things that you had in the past. Look at all the good news that we had. Look at all the things that we had with the Judgment. Look at all the things. Look at the love that we had at one time. For some of you, they even had maybe an affair. 3 of Cups coming up. Maybe they, you know, third-party situation. You know, look at all the great things we had before the affair. Okay. Wow. You know, for others of you who wasn't a third-party situation, they're just trying to tell you, look at the passion, look at the good things we had, look at the happiness that we had before you bailed out. Why did our relationship bail out? That's kind of what I'm getting here. They're asking you, why? Why? We were so happy. Why did you do this? I treated you like the Empress. Why would you do this? Or you're the mother to my children, or, you know, all these things that they're saying, right? And they're trying to ask why. And they're determined to get you back. I believe that they might even be secretly watching you with the moon over here. Obsessed and secretly watching you. With the Authority over here. You have the Authority and the Choose wisely in the near future. Queen of Cups, you're getting back your emotional stability. Or you have new love coming in. For some of you, you have new love coming in slow. It could be Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo coming at you. You're kind of looking though like you're not sure if you want to accept this right now because you're still going through the fighting through this other person, but yet you are messaging them, but yet this other person is still messaging you. The person over here, it does look like another Cancerian or a fire sign for the majority of you. We also have a lot of air over here as well. So it could be Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini for sure. Like I said, we also have a lot of Cancer. So cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Cancer, it could definitely be that. Okay. And if that is the case, then this unwanted phone calls for you would be, they know that they're making phone calls that you're not answering, but they don't care. They're keeping their strength within this to continue to harass you. Okay, that would be the way that that would work. Okay, that's just for some of you, because I'm getting a lot of people saying it's backwards, it's backwards. And so, yes, when this is in their energy, this is now becoming the other way around. They actually know, you guys, that they're making unwanted phone calls if they're Cancer. Okay, and for you Cancer, it's like if you're dealing with another Cancerian, yes, they know that they're making phone calls that you're not answering. And it makes them mad. It makes them mad. It really upsets them that you're not taking their phone calls. So it would go both ways. You have unwanted phone calls from them, and they're saying, you're taking my phone calls like you don't want them. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so take it like that. Okay, so, and yes, you're having messages coming in now from 2 different people, it feels like. And for those of you who don't have another new love coming in, you're just rising and aiming towards the top of your own career and doing the things and taking a new direction and aiming for a different direction for yourself with the choosing wisely. Okay. Because you're tired of the fighting. You might even be changing your phone number. I mean, taking the extreme to get away from this person. Okay. And you're just working on your prosperity, becoming this king of pentacles. Okay, because you've had enough of fighting. So you're taking other steps to go in different directions. And some of you could be doing that anyways. It could be all 3. You know, it could be that you have new love. You're also, you know, changing your phone number to the, you know, for this person to be able to call you. So you're not getting the phone calls from this person anymore. You know, take it how it resonates, because literally you could be doing all 3 things. You could be aiming higher for better prosperity at your job. You could have new love coming in and changing your phone number so this other person does not call you anymore, right? So, I mean, you could be, I mean, that's choosing wisely. That would be really aiming high. So, you know, with the 8 of Wands, it's like you're aiming in so many high directions. You know, you're putting a stop to this with the authority over here, because you're definitely taking in the power and the authority now, because now you've had enough. You've had enough, right? Okay, so yeah, you're making better cycles for yourself, trying to get away, because you are definitely moving away from this person, and you're like, the perfect timing for me to aim high is now. It is time for me to get out. You might even, with the 6 of Swords coming in, you might even be moving. You know they're watching you. You might even get into, you know, your car. You might even get a new house and live somewhere else in a different city. You might even, you know, get a new job or do something. To the point to where you're even moving so that they can't find you, you know, because they're harassing you so much, you know, and you're just to the point where it's like, and nobody, you know, it feels like nobody's doing anything about it, you know? So yeah, you might even be moving. You're just like, you know what, I'm going to take this new job in this other city. I'm moving, I'm changing my phone number, you know, you're not even be able to find me. You know, I'm unlisted. You can't find me. And yeah, it could be to that point for some of you. Yeah, because you're not giving to this energy anymore. You've had enough. Enough is enough with the 5 of Cups upside down. I'm not even, you know, I'm done. I am so done. Okay. For some of you, you might even have found a new love in the near future, and you're moving in with them. okay, just to get out of this whole situation. So take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? So let's see what the angels have to say. But definitely this is exactly pretty much almost the same story, a little bit different, which I think is interesting because this one shows different details from the other one. So you might want to watch Cancer because it's also giving different details from this one. So, you know, so you got the same scenario, a little different details. Yeah, it is definitely the perfect timing for you to take back the power. Yeah, because there is definitely something better out there for you in the near future. Yeah, in the near future over here. And then, yeah. And let's see if we can get one more. Clarify what Gemini Cancer needs. What do they need? What do they need, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like this person is the same as the other. They're obsessive. They may be highly jealous, which causes obsessive behavior. They want you back. They don't want to let you go. They believe that you're theirs. Ownership, finding ownership. I don't know. I felt that in the other one too. Like they own you. Helpful people. Okay. Yeah, you guys got helpful people just like Cancer did too. So, and no matter what, just remain positive, because as more as you remain positive, the more you can use your intuition over here like you were using in the near past. And it's going to help you keep your authority and your power to stay calm and remain positive. That's how you're going to break free from this. Okay. So don't get too overwhelmed to where you're in the Knight of Swords all the time, because that Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords is not going to help you. Use that intuition to be able to break free from this very negative person. Okay, so, okay. And that was the reading for you, Gemini Cancer, and I will see you guys next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.